BJBEAR belongs to one Mark McLean from Brisbane. Mark, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Yourself?
Mate, nice to meet you here at Downtown Casino, and the sun's decided to come out.
Yes.
Show you in the best light, mate. All right. Gets all your imperfections. Lovely truck.
Thank you for that.
Tell us a bit about it.
I bought it about 6-7 years ago out of Perth, dragged all the way across. It didn't look like this. I fell in love with BJBEAR when we were growing up, sort of become a bit of, why we're truck drivers now with that, Convoy, moving on, all those old movies. So I liked the movie that much. I couldn't buy a model, so I built a replica. So
built the real thing.
So I did it all myself.
What year is it?
It's 1979 K125 Aerodyne. So I painted it, rebuilt it basically from the ground up. Yeah, we got it ready for this time last year was its first outing. So it didn't miss a beat. About 3 or 4 weeks later, we ended up going to Sydney for the Classic, down to Sydney. So we took it down to there, and yeah, here it is, 12 months later, and it still looks as good as it does the day I rolled out of my shed. So,
mate, she's a really nice bit of gear. What's your background?
I'm a Bobcat excavator operator, actually. So.
Oh, okay. So yeah. You're not on the road per se, unless you've got to move your gear, of course.
Yeah, I've done a bit of interstate many years ago, but yeah.
Decided you like to get home at night?
Yeah. Just as much money in driving a Bobcat, and uses a lot less fuel. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, so, absolutely.
But yeah, no, she's.
So what's under the hood?
It's got a V8 903 Cummins in it.
Oh, okay.
It's got a 350 V8 Cummins 903.
It would sound pretty good.
Yeah, it's not a bad old girl.
I might have to get you to fire it up in a minute.
We could do that.
Yeah.
So 13-speed factory Air Glide 100, probably one of the first Air Glide 100s that was into Australia. We think this could be the 4th raffle truck. Many years ago, they actually give away 4 Aerodynes. We know one's been crashed.
Okay.
We know where the other 2 is.
Yep. And
there's a possibility this could be the last or that number 4, just with the V8 Cummins 13-speed airbag specs. I've actually got the build sheet for it, so from Brown Hurley. So yeah, it's might have a little bit of history towards it. So.
Yeah. So you said it doesn't look now like it did when you first got it.
Yeah.
So where did you have to start, and how far did you have to dive in?
I've
Nuts and bolts? Changed
it from spiders to 10 stud. New shocky springs. Had the gearbox out of it, put a remain seal in it. Done all airbags. All new airlines, pretty well rewired the whole truck. This time last year was only out of the shed, as I say, but it was back to a shell, no doors, no windscreens. Yeah, there was nothing left of the shell. I rivet stripped it by hand, sandblasted around the rivets. So yeah, resheeted the whole doors, pulled the doors out of the shell, put a new door skin on it, resheeted it from here down, bought brand new old stuff. I bought it from a fella over in Perth that was sitting in an old shed. They didn't even have the holes cut in it for the headlights.
Yeah.
And yeah, my sheety mate, we re-rolled all the front half. Yeah, it was a bit of an effort, but yeah.
How long did the process take you altogether?
It took me about probably nearly a year from when it was blue. I drove it here the year before when it was blue.
Yep.
And then I drove it here last year painted red. So it was but I'd sort of been over the few years that I'd owned it, I sort of was picking away at it over the few years, just doing all the lower half. And then, yes. Then the cab sort of took about 6 or 7 months plus other things we had to do it on the way. So.
You got any idea of how many clicks she's done?
Put a brand new speedo in it, and it's just clocked over 3,000 between here and Sydney last year. So right. Not many, but you know.
But over its lifetime, it's done a hell of a lot more than that.
I'd hate to guess. It could tell a few stories.
Yeah, I'm sure it could.
So,
mate, thank you for time. Nice to run across you here.
Yes.
Enjoy the weekend here at Castlemaine. It's at Castlemaine. It starts with the C. I was close. At Casino. It's going to be a good weekend. And
says all this, I'll be happy. I bought
fingers crossed. They're talking 10 to 20 tomorrow.
Yeah, I bought an umbrella. I'm hoping not to use it. So.
Yeah. Mate, lovely truck. You're keeping the history alive. You can see what a great job you've done with it. So only one thing to ask you to do now, maybe let's fire it up for us.
We can do that.
Let's have a listen to it. Sweet sound. Sweet sound.
Sweet sound.
Mate, very, very nice.
trimmed. It's all got brand new trim in it, aircon. I've even got Bear sitting in the passenger seat.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.